Good morning. Today we're going to talk about how to create an engaging team. Tune in. Good morning. Thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. Today we're going to talk about what excites an employee to get up and go to work in the morning. That's what we as leaders and organizations want in our team. We want them to be happy to come into the office in the morning, be productive. And what does it take? First of all, a little story. Several years ago when I was in the financial industry, going into the office on a Monday morning, getting in the elevator to go up to the third floor, there were several of us in the elevator, and there was this girl in the elevator. Little shoulders were slumped, and she made a statement. Is it Friday yet? Gonna be a long week for somebody. Monday morning, going to work and already hoping that it's Friday. What develops this type of employee that on Monday morning, they already want the weekend to come? Well, it's the lack of purpose. First of all, we as individuals need to take a little bit of ownership in the morning to choose to be happy, to choose to be our best, but not everybody has that DNA. So what makes an employee happy and motivated to go to the office in the morning and represent the brand? It takes purpose. They need to have a purpose. If a company doesn't have some type of purpose or mission of what they're delivering in this world to the community, people are just clocking in 8 to 5 and collecting a paycheck. However, if you're an organization that has a vision of what you stand for, to be the best in the industry, a mission of what needs to happen between you and the team to create that excellence in your service and products to your customers, so your customers know you're doing whatever it takes to be the best, and the culture that aligns your team with greatness. Culture are core values like excellence, communication, integrity, going above and beyond, creating a culture that aligns a team to what they stand for. When you have that, the vision, the mission, the purpose, the culture, the core values, now you have something to align your team with. They feel part of something big. Everything they do is going towards that mission and vision to be the best. You're giving them the tools to be the best. You as an owner understand that your only job is to take care of your team, to make sure they're motivated, well paid, have all the strategies, solutions, and systems and tools to do what they do best so they can take care of your customers. When an organization creates that culture, that puts purpose out there and gives the employees something to show up day in and day out. You want that employee not to say on Monday morning, is it Friday yet? But for someone to ask, who do you work for? And that employee lights up like a light bulb, flashing, telling how excited they are to go to work, to represent this organization, what they do, how they serve their customers, the type of team and leadership they have. That's what creates purpose in an employee, and that's what excites them to get up in the morning and want to come to work. But it's up to you first as leaders. Create that culture, create that purpose, create that brand, be clear on the type of individuals that shows up and represents that organization. You will find the right people, and they will come up and show up with pride, happiness, a smile on their face, and they'll be productive, proper employees. Hope this has been valuable. Like always, I want to thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. I want to wish you a productive, profitable week. Go get them.